What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, back again with another video in wonderful Florida. All right, so what are we doing today? Today we are talking about why the neighbors are looking at me funny. I don't blame them. They're wondering what this crazy dude is doing over here doing a video, but we'll give them a little entertainment today. But I just moved down to Florida, just bought a house down here. And a lot of people have been asking me, why would you move from Ohio to Florida? It might be obvious to some people. They might have their own ideas. But in today's video, I want to give you the top 5 reasons why I moved to Florida and why most people are probably moving to Florida as well. And then we'll have a couple of bonus reasons as well. So I figured I'd take you guys out here to the back by my lake. This is Turtle Lake, by the way. I'm naming the lake. All my neighbors will copy the name soon. I'm the first person that's moved into this part of the neighborhood. This cul-de-sac right here, first person that moved in is me. So I get to name everything here. This is Turtle Lake behind us because if you come out here during the daytime, all you see is turtles popping their heads up, giving you the finger. But they're nice guys anyway. All right, so shout out to my camera woman because she's been working really hard on this designer furniture from Temu, but it's working out pretty good. So let's talk about the top 5 reasons we moved to Florida. Starting with reason number 1. Are we in cinematic? So I gotta give you guys a hot cinematic. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Reason number 1. And like I said, them damn birds. It wasn't for the birds. Reason number 1, and this is in no particular order, but this might be the biggest reason for a lot of people. But in Florida, if you didn't know, there are no state taxes. Cha-ching! So a person like myself, I'm a business owner. I run several businesses. I've been running my businesses out of Ohio. I have paid probably millions of dollars in taxes to the state of Ohio, which Ohio has treated me good for the most part, but in the last few years they started giving me a little bit of problems with sales tax on things I feel like I shouldn't have been taxed on because I was doing things right and by the book, but they just wanted to get their money. So I said, okay, it's fine. I've been planning to move to Florida. Half of my family is actually from Florida, so I guess you could say that's another reason, but I didn't really put that on the list because not everybody has family in Florida. But my dad is from Florida. I grew up, this was the second home coming to Florida. It was Miami. We're right now in the Orlando area. But yes, reason number 1 is no state taxes. And if you have your own business or you are a high income earner or anybody, I mean, if you make $100,000 a year, you need to look at how much you pay in local regional and state taxes. You need to look and see how much you pay because the amount of money that I'm going to actually save will cover the mortgage on this house if I had one. All right. Number 2 reason why you might move to Florida and why I moved to Florida is this is a potential benefit, but it's huge. And it did play into my decision to get a house down here. And that is right now, the legislators and politicians and government folks in Florida are looking at possibly removing property taxes on real estate. Cha-ching! That would be a huge life-altering thing. So if you think as an investor, I don't know if it'll happen because I don't think anybody in any local municipality in the United States goes without property taxes. However, there are other countries that don't have property taxes. For example, I bought a house in the Dominican Republic. I actually bought 2 houses in the Dominican Republic, and one of them was like $55,000 and the other one was like $80,000 or something like that, right? But once I paid that money, I didn't have to pay property taxes every month at all. I don't even think I had an HOA fee, like I had a homeowners association. So I did have to pay like probably less than $100 a month for HOA. But I didn't have any property taxes the whole time I owned those properties. And right now, my family still owns the property. I'm not going to say I own it because I gave it to my ex-wife in a divorce. but still owns that property, and they don't pay any taxes on it every year. It just sits around and her family uses it or whatever. I don't know what they're doing with it, but there's no taxes on it. So that is a way of life in certain places. And a lot of people are tired of overpaying on property tax, because think about it. If you buy a house and you pay it off, but let's say you retire, you're 65 years old, you paid off your house, you might still have to pay taxes. Not might. Right now, you will still have to pay taxes on your house. So you can never fully really say like you own your land and your house, because if you stop paying taxes, then guess what? They're gonna repossess your house. So I have tenants right now, and you know, when tenants don't pay, I have to tell them, like, you're gonna make me evict you, because I'll lose the house if you don't pay rent, because I got to pay taxes on the house. So we don't play that. All right, that's the number 2 reason. Florida's talking about removing state taxes. All right, number 3 reason, and probably what you guys thought might be reason number 1, that is the undeniable Florida weather. Now, in the summertime, you better have a safe haven, because it's going to be hot as HE double hockey sticks down here. She's like, what does that mean? It's going to be hot as hell down here in the summer. From like May to August, blaze fire. Like, you're going to walk outside and turn into the Human Torch. They'll be trying to sign you for the Avengers or something. But the rest of the year, like right now, it's September. Oh my God, it's nice out here, right? It's probably 76 degrees out here, or 75. Perfect when the sun goes down. And the other thing is, like, the heat here is different. Like, if you go out to Vegas in California, you got that desert heat, so you can't escape it. Once you go outside, you cannot escape the heat. If you go in the shade, the air is going to be super hot out there in the west in the desert. In Florida, if you get in the shade, you can survive. Like, you can kind of be outside. But if you get in the sun is hotter in Florida than it is out west. But the air and the whole humidity and everything out west is way worse than Florida. So it's bearable, but you just want to stay out of the sun in the summertime. But I mean, wintertime, it'll get cold down here though. It will get into the like 40s and 50s, but you don't normally see 30s, like that really cold stuff. You don't normally see that down here. So that's the reason number 3, mild winters. Reason number 4 for moving to Florida, and these are, like I said, this is my personal list, but a lot of people, they feel me on this. But there's a lot of things to do in Florida. Like right here in the Orlando area, you have food and restaurants. You have the car scene. You got car shows like every weekend. And being in Central Florida, you can go to the West Coast, or you can go to the East Coast to car shows within an hour. Like within an hour, I can be in Tampa. Within an hour, I can be into the East Coast in Palm Bay and everything over there. If you want to go to Florida, you could be go to Miami. You can be there in 2.5 hours. Maybe 3 hours. So you have all the attractions. You got the beaches. I can be at the beach within an hour, like less than an hour. I could be at the coast to the beach, and I have the option to go to West Coast beaches or East Coast beaches. Did you see that lightning? There was lightning. Woo! I'm gonna have to make another video of the top 5 reasons to stay out of Florida, but we're talking about the top 5 reasons why we come down here. But there's lots of things to do. You got Disney, you got beaches, you have social life. I like the Latino social vibe that you get in Orlando and South Florida. I like that. The music and the friendliness and the spice, because I'm kind of spicy, you know what I'm saying? You might see me slap some cheeks up in this piece on this junk. It just happens, you know what I'm saying? I can't help it. My dad was from Miami, so I grew up watching my dad smack my mom's cheeks. It's like mom was just joking. All right. Sense of humor is what brings you to Miami. All right, number 5. This is a big one. Like I said, there's no particular order, but this is a huge one. If you are thinking about possibly relocating somewhere and you put Florida on the list, well, if you look at Miami and Orlando, I don't know about the West Coast, because I did look over there. It's a little suspect over there. But when it comes to this one, Miami and Orlando area, if you're within an hour or less, 45 minutes or less to those areas, you have flights to everywhere you might want to go. That's a fun place to travel. Miami, you got all the South America travel. You got all the Caribbean travel. Orlando goes not only to the Caribbean, not only to South America, but Orlando, you have flights to the West Coast, to the Midwest. There's like to Columbus, Ohio. I think there's more flights from Orlando to Columbus, Ohio than any other city that I'm aware of. There's like 4 or 5 direct flights to Columbus every day, if not more. Like Spirit had like 2 or 3 of them. Southwest has like 5. And who knows what else people have. So the flights, like everywhere you might want to go, if you're in, you see them turtles, Turtle Lake. But anywhere you might want to go, you can get flights in South Florida. How you doing, man? Shout out to my neighbor. I don't know who you are, but he seems cool. He waved at me. All right, so nice people should make it on the list next time. We're talking about top 5s. But anyway, for me, that was critical. Having flights to get right back home, having flights to get right to Medellin, Colombia, where the real estate is at down there. Having, you got a train that'll take you to Miami. Like, we got to do that one time. We got to get on that train. We'll make an experience vlog out of it. Like taking the light rail or whatever, bright rail or whatever it's called. It'll take you straight to Miami and drop you off right in the South Beach. Okay, I might be making that up though. But yeah, they do have a train, but the flights are crazy out of Central Florida and out of South Florida. Okay. Now, like I said, on the West Coast, a little different. Tampa and all that, I can't speak on that. But this was a major reason for me selecting this location where I'm at. I'm like 15 miles from the airport. All right, so now I'm gonna get into my honorable mentions. So how about we change the scenery? Let's go for a walk. Come on, camera woman. Let's go for a walk. Change the scenery. Let's go out to the pier over there. All right, so I'll tell you why I selected this neighborhood. There's the crib too. We got the second level up there. But one of the reasons why I selected this neighborhood was it's a golf cart community, even though I don't have a golf cart. I mean, I could pull one of my cars up on the sidewalk and act like it's a golf cart. That'd probably not be smart. But anyway, not only I think it's a good investment, and the builder I'm following them around, and I'm leaning on their research from their investment team. I've done a lot of houses with them in the past, so I'm doing this house. So it's an investment opportunity, especially if they get rid of property taxes. Guess what's gonna happen? If they get rid of property taxes in Florida, the value of this house is gonna skyrocket and we're gonna be sitting pretty. But even if they don't, you compare this neighborhood to other new build neighborhoods and this one's killing them. But let's get into the honorable mention as we take a walk here. Come on, camera woman, let's go for a walk, come on. Honorable mention, Florida has lots of room for growth. If you drive around in Florida, one thing you'll notice is that there's a ton of land. And one thing you can't get in every state and every part of the world is sunshine and a stable economy and a stable government. I mean, that's all relatively speaking, but compared to other places in the world, that is a really nice selling point of Florida, is it's an international destination with room for growth. So you can have people for years and years. Whoa, that don't feel stable at all. Hey, we might be able to get paid down here if I slide off of this thing. I see them workers over there. If I fall off of here right there, record it, because we're going to get paid. So if I drive up in a Bugatti or a spaceship, you know what happened. But anyway, lots of room for growth. That's honorable mention. Secondly, I already told you guys my family's from Florida. But here's a huge one as well for honorable mention. And that is, with this great weather, we can make content year round, car content year round. I love playing with my cars. My cars are my toys, my hobby, what I do for fun. I'll always keep my house in Florida. I got family, not Florida, in Ohio. I got family still in Ohio. My friends and folks I grew up with are in Ohio. So I'll be there often. You know, it'll probably be like almost the same to them. But we can come down here and make content. And I can invite people down and they can enjoy the weather and stuff. I got enough extra rooms for a few people to stay at a time. So it's gonna be a fun little investment that can turn into something that, you know, pay some serious dividends in a short time. So those are my top 5s and my honorable mentions for today's video in why you might want to move to Florida as well. Now, if you're interested in this community, send me an email. I'll let you know the name of the community. I can even hook you up with some folks that work here within my homes, and hey, we could be neighbors. So holla at your boy on email, get@willmotivation.com. Let me know, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And the next video will probably be top 5 reasons not to move to Florida. If you don't like them spicy Latinas, stay your ass out. This key is dope. This is the best supercar key I've ever had. Watch your step. Look at this leather, like a brownish colored leather right there. So you're thinking about joining my channel, or maybe if you haven't thought about joining my channel, maybe you should, because channel members on my channel get access to exclusive content with exclusive cars like this here Lamborghini Revuelto, like this here Ferrari F8, like this here behind me Lamborghini Huracan Technica, or even the Porsche almost said a new car that I have on the channel that you guys don't know about. But this Porsche 911 Carrera T, the RS3. All of the videos that I upload on this channel, my channel members get to see those videos first as soon as I push them out, and then they're released on a schedule. I already have about 10 videos lined up that only my channel members have access to. If you're considering joining my channel, now's a good time. I definitely will shout you guys out. I'll answer your questions in my live stream with priority. Yeah, so hey, join my channel subscription through YouTube and get access to exclusive content just for you, and early access to content that I release on the channel, sometimes as early as 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So yeah, if you want the loose scoop, I got 2 cars that I haven't even released on the channel yet. So stay tuned, hit that join button. Hey, and join the exclusive section of our membership on the channel here on YouTube. Peace. Here with another video on how to turn $7,000 into over $100,000 in one single real estate investment transaction. You'll learn not only how to do flips, but also you'll learn the benefits of buying and holding and owning real estate for the long haul as rental properties. So what do you do when you're interested in investing or spending money on something, or spending time, energy, and money on something? You study. You know what? I can buy these houses for cheap prices and then rent them out, make a profit on them, And it'll just be another business. So if you don't already own a home or own a house, you should buy a house that is a good house that will turn into a good investment. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will Motivation, and today we're talking about my advice on the #1 way for you to get started investing in real estate.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting him. You do the same.
Welcome to Will